Keith Lee just released a video explaining what happened with him within the last 3 to 4 months that he's been gone from WWE. We all know Keith had a very strong booking coming straight out the gate, and it just seemed odd that he was out of nowhere pulled. We knew it was about COVID at first, but then after that, poof, he was gone. A lot of people speculated that he had lost favor within the higher ups. A lot of people had said that, they just felt like maybe Keith wasn't ready and they just pulled him from TV completely, but everybody was wrong. I thought that it had to do with his trademarking situation and him trademarking his name, and I was even wrong. So it wasn't to do with any of that. Keith Lee was off TV because he had complications with his heart. Keith Lee did go through COVID, and he was gone for the 3 months. Mia Yim stayed by his side, and because of her refusal to leave him, she ended up contracting COVID, which really made it very difficult for her, and that made her miss an opportunity as of being a part of the Royal Rumble, which would have made sense. That would have been her debut. What would have been her debut, but that would have been the continuation of her wrestling, and it would have been an easier transition into her debut onto SmackDown or Raw, whichever show they would have put her on. Keith Witten had tests done. He had several MRIs and they didn't look good. And it wasn't until they went to go see a specialist in Pittsburgh, I believe he said, that it really started to subside, the inflammation in his heart. He had inflammation in his heart and it was getting worse for the first 2 MRIs. And then this third one that he had when he went to Pittsburgh was better. And as they've continued to monitor it, he seems to be healthy and he is no longer plagued with this inflammation. Now, he didn't go into too much detail because he didn't want to, obviously. And this is his story to tell. So I highly recommend that you go over to his YouTube channel and listen to him tell it in his words. I'll have it linked in the description box below. But that is what's going on with Keith Lee. So to everyone who was being really shitty to Keith Lee during these last 4 months, yeah, you might want to go somewhere and pray. You might want to go somewhere and pray, or at least make amends, because y'all mad disrespectful. And to every one of you neckbeards who was going at Mia Yim, calling her all types of names and attacking her for something that Keith Lee was struggling with and she was trying to help him through, your mama's a hoe. I said what I said, and you're not going to do nothing about it. And on that note, Keith Lee, I hope that you continue to get stronger and better. Mentally, I hope that you get stronger and better. I'm glad that Mia was there for you. I'm glad that your family was there for you. And I'm glad that the fans who were actually concerned and worried and really riding for you were there for you. And that was a good boost for you. I hope and pray that nothing else happens and that you're able to go on strong and everything works out for you. And the more that you train and continue to get yourself back into normalcy, the better that you will be able to see you wrestle. And we really missed you, is my point. And I am so sorry that you went through this. And I hope and I pray that this never happens to you again, and that you have nothing but love and happiness and prosperity from here on out. All right. So you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say nothing at all in my comments. I will not tolerate any slander towards Keith Lee or Mia Yim. This is not a situation of money or politics. This is life or death, and I ain't with the bullshit. You heard me. So y'all comment in the comment section below. You can state your opinion, but please make sure your opinion is respectful, or I'm going to block your ass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Y'all, make sure y'all follow Keith Lee and give Keith Lee some love. I'm sure his this positivity that y'all have, sending it to him would really help Keith. And with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. As bleak as it was, it does help clear some misconceptions that are out there about Keith Lee and his struggle the last couple of months. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one.